Hi everyone, TS here. Just gonna do the Arsenal October 2016 review. Gonna review the 6 games played this calendar month just gone. Whether that be the Premier League, Champions League, EFL Cup, we'll do it in order. First game that we played in the calendar month of October was 2nd of October against Burnley. A game which we won 1-0. Got a goal within the last minute, literally one of the last kicks of the game. Burnley sat deep. They were ready to soak up pressure throughout the whole game. Thankfully, we finally got a breakthrough. Although some people say that the goal was a handball. End of the day, the main thing is that we got the 3 points. That's what counts. After the Burnley game, we had the international break, where England went off playing, I think, one friendly, one competitive game to qualify for World Cup 2018. We came back 15th of October, played at home against Swansea. That game, Walcott scored two. Sigurdsson pulled on back before half time. Just after the break, Ozil extended the lead, and then Borja pulled it back to 3-2 in the 66th minute. Game did end 3-2. One of the performances that it was a good thing we got the 3 points, but it was a bit weird. It was a bit of a shaky defensive performance, something we didn't expect with the likes of our current back five in check. Bellerin, Koscielny, Mustafi, Monreal used to playing with each other week in, week out. So it was a bit odd that we made quite a lot of mistakes, which could have cost us the 3 points on that day, but thankfully it did not. We go on from that to playing Ludogorets at home in the Champions League. A great victory, 6-0. Although they're not the best side, but at the end of the day, you got to play what's in front of you, and that was the night. That was the side in front of us on that night. We did what was required to do of us, and scored 6 goals past them. Sanchez opened the lead in that game with a great lob executed goal, absolutely perfect goal to open the lead. Just before half time, Walcott made it 2-0. Ozil put in a ball. Walker collected it just on the edge of the box, curled it right into the top corner. It was an absolute great finish. Something that we know he's capable of. Just want to see him perform it week in, week out, which he has been in good form recently. Theo Walker, hopefully that he can maintain that, and that'll be good for us as the season goes on. After half time, Oxlade-Chamberlain got the third goal. Kind of tapping in the box, but he needed to be in the right position. Still had a lot of work to do to actually make sure he got it in the goal and make sure it was on target, which he did. And to top off the night, it was just an outstanding performance from Ozil. Got himself a hat-trick, first hat-trick of his career. Definitely his first hat-trick for Arsenal. Hopefully we can see more performances like that from him again, playing that number 10 position. And it was just an overall great performance. We move on to Middlesbrough. We played on the 22nd of October. Again, another side that just sat deep, soaked up all the pressure, tried to hit us on the counter-attack. They was unfortunate a couple times not to score. In the end, 0-0 draw. Some say it's a good point, some say it's 2 points dropped. It would only tell in May the final verdict on that, and whether it was 1 good point or 2 points dropped. Of course, aim is you want to win every game as a football team, so hopefully we don't see too many draws for the rest of the season. Hopefully a lot more victories than draws. But again, every point counts at the end of the day, so only time will tell at the end of the season. We move on to Reading. We played on the 25th of October in the EFL Cup. It was a 2-0 victory. A brace from Alexis Oxlade-Chamberlain, put in a man of the match performance. Kind of felt we could have put more goals past his Reading side. It was nice to see some players like Jeff Rain Adelaide given a chance. Also, Ainsley Maitland-Niles, who played in the last round against Nottingham Forest. That time he played at right back. On that night he played in central midfield, which is his natural position, which was good to see. We also saw the likes of Willock come off the bench late in the second half. Also Zelalem, two youngsters that are definitely ones for the future. Hopefully they get more chances this season and maybe come off the bench maybe in some later games of the EFL Cup, or maybe our FA Cup campaign, which will start in January. So that was good. Final game of the month. We played 29th of October, all the way up in the northeast, Sunderland. Great 4-1 away victory. We scored a great first goal, 22 passes, just showed great possession, passing and moving. An absolute exquisite cross from Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain into the box. Great header from Alexis Sanchez. A little short guy with a lot of big defenders to contest with, and he still was able to get ahead of them and headed the ball into the goal. Again, we had some chances to put it 2-0 before half time. Ozil mainly had quite a clear chance to lob the ball over Jordan Pickford, something which he was unable to do. And then second half came, we had a quite clear penalty shout which the referee didn't give, and then straight down the other end gave away a penalty, kind of a sloppy judgment from Mustafi, allowed Sunderland to get in, and Czech brought down the player and conceded the penalty. And Defoe stepped up to take that penalty, slotted the ball away, and it was at 1-1. And kind of felt at that time that conceding that goal 1-1, you kind of felt that it was going to be a draw, and it felt like it was kind of a wasted performance. But you saw something different from the guys. You saw them really turn up the pressure. Giroud came on, scored 2 goals with his first 2 touches, absolutely fantastic. And then Ramsey came on within the first 65 seconds of him coming on the pitch. He assisted Alexis to make it 4-1. So overall, great performance that day. The month has been a great performance. Played 6 games, drawn 1, won 5. They're coming up to November now, which is kind of like our Achilles heel month. Usually something wrong tends to happen then. Hopefully nothing wrong does tend to happen then, and come December we can say we're still at the top of the league. At the moment on joint points with City and Liverpool. Hopefully we can start to branch away from those two. We've got some tough games coming up in the calendar month of November. Most notably our main rivals Tottenham Hotspur, and I think we've also got Manchester United. So you'll next see me probably to do a Tottenham Hotspur preview game, or maybe a review of that game, or maybe both. And if not, you'll see me at the end of November to do end of November review. I'd like to say thanks for watching. If you haven't already done so, subscribe and have a good day.